2, 1. Merry Christmas from Granddad and Miss Lynette. And I just want to say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I hope to see you very soon. Love you all. And I'm going to name all the grandkids from Granddad.
Cut! I don't want you to call me Miss Lynette.
What do you want me to call you?
Mama Diva.
Okay. Take 2. Hello from and Merry Christmas from Granddad and Mama Diva to all the grandkids. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and we love you and hope to see you soon. So I'm going to name off all the grandkids, and when I call your name, I want you to stand up. So first, Elias, stand up. Ezra, stand up. Next, Athena, stand up. Chloe, stand up. I know you don't want to, but stand up anyway. Kyla, stand up. Landon, stand up. Addie, stand up. Selah, stand up. I know you just waving at the camera. Skylar, hi buddy. Stand up. Blythe, stand up. Jules, stand up. And Kristen, stand up. Okay. Everybody ready? I'm going to read 3 stories for this Christmas. 2024, December 24th, December 25th, 2024. So the first one I'm going to read is I Got the Christmas Spirit. Okay? So, I got the Christmas spirit. So it first starts out in a brownstone going up to a building. I woke up to the spirit of Christmas. Rise and shine. I heard the spirit in the air. Ding dong ding. I've been saving the spirit all year long. Jingle jangle. I sang the spirit from my heart. You see all the singers? They're all in the choir singing. I tasted the sweet spirit crunch. Sweet. Look at that. Yum, yum. I shivered at the spirit as it nipped at my nose. Look at that. He's falling down. The wind is blowing. Achoo! I swirled and twirled around the spirit. Swish, swish, as they're going skating and falling down the hill. I sparkle in the spirit of the light. Sparkle in the spirit of the light. See? Cling, cling as they walked along. I felt the spirit deep in my soul. So it's Christmas time and it's helping people who need help. Mercy, mercy, it says. I chased the spirit through the store. Zoom zag. As it went through. I wish the spirit everywhere. The spirit of Christmas, remember? Everywhere. And there she's sitting on Santa Claus's lap, telling Santa Claus what she wants for Christmas. I spread the spirit with my smile. See, she's smiling And people smile back. See, if you smile to them, they smile back at you. The Spirit is here. The Spirit is you. See? Right there? Everybody is giving in love and in the spirit of the season. The Spirit is to discover something new. So they made Christmas trees and they decorated it with their family, like you guys are doing. And the end is peace for all, good tidings and cheer. Let the live the Spirit every day of the year. So the spirit of Christmas should be lived throughout the whole year in love and peace. So that was I Got the Christmas Spirit. If you want to read that book and tell your parents that you want to get that book and you want to read that. So that's our first one. This one is a classic. Granddad likes this story. It's The Night Before Christmas, a Clement C. Moore classic. This is a very, very, very old story, but a very classic story. The Night Before Christmas. I'm going to just read this one. Was the night before Christmas, and all through the house no one was awake except Ben, my pet mouse. With the stockings hung by the chimney with care, they filled with hope that Santa Claus would quickly be there. Little John, little Ruth, now snug in their beds, had thoughts of new tech frolic through their heads. See, they were thinking about new technology like headphones and players and video games. As for Ma in her gown and me in my PJs, all tired and ready to sleep for winter days. Then out in the back, I heard a big bang. So I got to check it out as my ears rang. Made a break for the window, I jumped and ran, moving the curtains with the swipe of my hand. Look what he's looking at. Looks like Santa Claus in the distance. The street light shimmered off the pure white snow, illustrating objects, sharing its glow. Then I saw it. I did it with both of my eyes. A slick red ride and 8 reindeers that looked so fly. And driving, a man. He was old but had spunk. I can't believe it. That's Santa Claus, who wouldn't have thunk. He whispered and yelled, calling his reindeer by name. Now there was a lot, and they all sound the same. Woo! Santa Claus had 8 reindeers, and he's out on the roof. Remember, Santa Claus came to visit us one time, and he landed on our roof. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And that's the name of all the reindeers. Then they all knew their job and didn't skip a beat. And when they flew, I barely stood on my feet. But it wasn't over, then I heard a loud sound. It looked like St. Nick hadn't quite left my town. There's St. Nick with all the presents. I heard who's tapping and bells doing a jingle. Then out my chimney come a big old Kris Kringle. Kris Kringle is Santa Claus's other name. Yet even with ashes, there wasn't a tear. A giant, great bag on his back full of nice toys, no doubt. When he opened it, I peeked and surely didn't pout. His eyes like the stars twinkle so bright. Warm rosy cheeks, he was the definition of light. Santa Claus.
Voice is not recognized.
Thank you. He was a very large guy, surely skipped no meals, and with the white beard I was shocked and couldn't deal. He looked at me and I sheepishly looked back. nervous even though I knew he wouldn't attack. He was Santa, and so he made my stockings full. Then he gave me a dap. Who knew Santa was that cool? He dapped them with the fingers. Get hand, fist. A silent worker, he never spoke a word. Then a poof, he vanished and whistled like a bird. Up the chimney he went. Now, he can come down any type of chimney or even through doors. So don't worry if you don't have a chimney. Santa was gone, but as he flew out of sight, I heard him say, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." And then he flew off into the moonlight. The end. Merry Christmas. So that was the night before Christmas.